Hello, I'm Archbishop Patrick Pinder of the Archdiocese of Nassau. The focus here is on an integrated pastoral plan for communication, a plan that is fit, suitable, and proper to the digital age in which we find ourselves, an age with so many different platforms for the exchange of communication. And the goal is to ensure that the message of evangelization is enhanced so that the church is able to communicate as effectively as possible and to respond as fully as possible to the pastoral challenges of our day. This pastoral plan for communication will certainly, for each diocese, mean having to identify all the goals and the values necessary for enhancing and promoting the mission and vision of each diocese. In practical terms, what that might well mean is this. In many of our dioceses, for example, a large part of our mission is in education. And so our schools represent a huge way in which we seek to place a footprint on the social development of so many of our communities, and in that way share the message and the good news. Of course, to do so today means that we must be able to communicate with all those who are engaged, whether it be parents, teachers, students, and so forth, in a way that we are able to get out ahead of the various messages and counter messages that may be perhaps available on social media. So it is very, very important for us to be able to have that capacity. Secondly, this integrated pastoral plan, in order for it to work effectively, has to engage in dialogue. And what's essential here is that we're able to identify the talent within our communities that enable us to accomplish the goals we need to accomplish in order to have an effective pastoral plan in a digital age. There are many, particularly among the young, who are very, very good, who are very capable of using social media, who are also very, very capable of using all the various digital means of getting a message out. And many of them have to be engaged in terms of seeking to develop a proper pastoral plan. We cannot no longer think of just the print media. We must think of the full panoply of ways in which information is exchanged these days, and to use that to our benefit. And of course, what's very, very important, what's particularly important is this pastoral plan must be collaborative. So certainly the aspects of it cannot just be the exclusive condominium of those in the chancery, nor just that of those who work on our media staff or those who work in the risk management office. Everybody has to be a part of this program. Everybody has to know exactly what the means of our communications are, and everybody has to be tuned into it. In order for an effective, integrated pastoral plan for communication to really function well, it really means we have to think anew and act anew, and this is really the thrust of being a new way of being church in this digital age.